believe me, you can do that in one day. You can do that in about 4.5 hours when the site is up and running and when you're in the mood. And whether you do that with 4.5 hours just at once, or whether you are doing that over the day a few times, doesn't matter. You can do that in one day. So now I recommend you that you let that $500, that initial investment, work, and you buy a second pack, and that is $3,000. But in this case, you are only getting 200x because it's after the 1st of March. That means you will get 600,000 worth of flash loan. And you stick to the same rule, 2% of trade, which means that within a day or 2 days, you will have earned 12,000 if you really are getting the hang of it. I already showed you that your largest pack is 10,000. So if you have the 12,000, you pay yourself the 2,000 because then you've paid back your own pack and you start playing with your profit and you buy a pack of 10,000. And the 10,000 is also times 200, which means you have 2 million worth of flash loan. And if you start trading with that and you stick to the 2%, that means that delivers you 40,000. So every time you make 40,000, you can use 10,000 to buy a new pack, and the rest you can invest or do anything else with. Maybe you're buying a miner, or maybe you're changing the house that you wanted to. I mean, this is how simple you can change the financial situation of your work, for yourself, for your community, for your project. This can be used in many, many ways. And this is a very, very realistic scenario because many of us have been having an average of 2%. Are there any questions? I see some questions.
Let's go ahead and do that at this time and take some questions. We have some time, not too much time, so we'll go ahead and be able to do that. Thank you, Chantel, for being able to